Hello and welcome, what's up YouTube, Hank Gaming is here with you in another video about Warframe. Today's video is going to be about Voruna Build without Helminth, and you can take it anywhere that you want. Depends on your fingers and your hands and how you play, my dear friends. So I'm going to show you the techniques, the build, everything around. Don't worry, my dear friend, after this video you're going to learn Voruna like you never did. And tomorrow probably is going to be the full 5 builds with Helminth for Steel Path endgame style. Alright, so let's get going, my dear friend. Her passive, Voruna never fights alone in mission. Her ability, you want Hank to explain it. If you was wanting to just read, probably you would just read them and never watch a video or search YouTube. So her passive, she doesn't have a passive. She have 4 passives alongside with her 4 abilities. She have 4 abilities, 4 passive in top of each other. I'm gonna show you each one of them, alright? So let's start with one, Shroud of Dinar. This one gonna put you in invisibility and gonna give you critical multiplier and statue chance of 100%. But if you attack, you're gonna get out of your invisibility. What I mean with attack is if you use any weapon. If you use her ability to attack, yes, you can attack with her abilities, you will not get out of invisibility. You're gonna be out of invisibility for half a second, but don't worry, my friend. Her second ability, which you're gonna be attacking constantly, it gives you invulnerability, so you don't take any damage. Alright, but the same ability, if you hold, you're gonna make Dinar guards Voruna increase her parkour velocity, jumping, cramping, blah blah blah. We don't want that. Moving to the second ability, Fangs of Rakash. This is, my dear friend, Fangs of Rakash is the most insane, awesome ability. This ability is the one that's gonna be nerfed very soon, my dear friend. And let me guess, the nerf going to be only 5 elements randomly. Because the way it is now, you can cast 5, 5, 5. You can go like crazy bars, and I'm gonna show you right now. Yeah, you're gonna see. This ability, my dear friend, if you hold, guard Voruna with statue effect resistance. This is one of the best passives in the game right now. Like if you hold, you don't get any passive, no slash, no puncture, no magnetic, whatever you think of. There is no statue effect will affect you. As well, it procs, it does slash damage, my dear friend, and spread radius. Because, my dear friend, if you kill an enemy that is being procced all those stats, let's say you proc on him 15 stats, as an example, and you kill him, that stat's gonna be procced with all the enemies around. Bro, this is crazy and insane. Moving to the third ability, Likath Hand. This one, my dear friend, is very straightforward, alright. This one, Likath Hand is sustain the pack. Enemies killed by melee. If you kill enemy with melee weapons, you're gonna get health orbs. If you kill enemy with a headshot, sniper, whatever, however you kill him with a headshot, you're gonna get energy orb. But now you're saying, Hank, how the heck I'm gonna kill a guy with a headshot when I am intensive gameplay using like playing in Steel Path or whatever? How the heck? That's where Hank comes and explain the things around how you can benefit from his ability, so you don't subsume it for maybe dispensary. And this is his her ability for Helminth. Likath guards Voruna with increased heavy attack efficiency. This one, my dear friend, if you like to play heavy attack weapons like Gram, like Reaper, like Hispar, whatever weapon that you're using for heavy attacks, this one, my friend, gonna give you 100% heavy attack efficiency. Mamma mia, my dear friend. They don't say exactly how much, just Rebecca and Megan said in the stream it's 100%. But the way I see, it's not 100%, to be honest. Like takes 2 combo from 12 or 1 combo from 12. But I don't know, man. It's not showing anywhere, but it's very good, and you can feel it is so efficient and makes the weapon doesn't take a lot of combo. Moving to the fourth one, my dear friend. This one, when you watch it on the dev stream, I thought it's gonna suck. But actually, I hope they don't nerf it and put it back like the way they tried to show it in the dev stream. Because as I say, Warframe, next time when you show frame, put someone knows how to play the game to show Warframe, and stop giving content creators from other content creators the frame to try it before others, because it's not fair. So give to everybody or don't give to anybody, and everybody waits for the release. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. If you want, you can invite me as a content creator in your program. Thank you so much. Big love. Voruna drops all 4s. So this is what she does. She go charge, put 5 like dots. Those 5 dots, if you click on any enemy trying to hit him with a weapon, melee weapon. I'm gonna show you all of this, guys. Don't worry, guys. So it's gonna leap and attack him. You have 5 attacks. It's gonna be proccing damage, and the damage is gonna be slash, etc, as well for duration, and radius 90 meters, because when you attack an enemy, it affects that range. If you hold this ability, because it has a passive, like I told you, 4 abilities for passive going together. If you hold, you're gonna have like a wolf running around you. If you die during if that passive is active, that wolf will die instead of you, like Panzer inspired. It's inspired from Panzer, but this one have like the 60-second or 30-second cooldown around that. Enough talking, my dear friend. Let me show you. So what do you think about my Voruna, huh? It's not like the previous video, because I'm preparing for you, fashion frame, my dear friend, for this little amazing wolf. Alright. First ability is gonna put you in invisible. You will not get out of invisibility unless you the duration finish or you do attack. Simple as that. Alright. So the second one is you're gonna be jumping into enemies, and this is, my dear friend, is what's gonna get nerfed very soon. Look at this. 5 stats active. 10 let's say 8 stats or more. You cannot see anymore. More. There you go. You see this, my friend? This is insane. That's, my friend, 12 stats active, and when he dies, he procs them around the people. The reason I will tell you why this is bugged and it's gonna be nerfed, because the target that you're attacking, right? The target that you're attacking, he's getting like 5 stacks or something, and when he he's getting like 12 stacks or 15 stacks of different, let's say, he's getting 15 different elements, each one with 10 stacks. But when he die, he doesn't give them all. But that's how the ability is supposed to be working. So if they're gonna fix it, it's gonna be like he's gonna get only those 5 stacks. Alright? There you go. Like, look at that. Kaboom, kaboom. Look at that. I mean, if you touch this guy, he's gonna be dead anyway. I mean, it's not a joking. Look at this. You can just annihilate everybody like easy breezy, because they die the same way, because the stats is affected to everybody else. But many of you, I don't know why this guy become like this. Anyway, many of you will say, Hank, is it the best weapon to use? Like, Hank, should I use Inodem? Hank, should I use Cronan? I will let that in the playstyle, so I will show you how this frame meant to be played. Okay? So, moving to the third ability, my dear friend. Third ability is very simple. If you kill enemy with melee, you're gonna get health orbs down. If you kill him with sniping his head, you're gonna get like, hold on, let's say, snipe this guy. You're gonna get this energy little orb. Simple as that, and that's how it is. Okay? The fourth, my dear friend, is the way they show it in the stream was like this. And she held. When we saw it in their stream, I was thinking like, what the heck is this, bro? I'm gonna be vulnerable for all the damage. But the reality is she's just holding the ground. I told you, DE, you need to let me do the showcase of frames next time, okay? The thing is, you don't need to any of that. All you have, there you go, one tap, there you go, you're ready to go. Simple as that. There you go, you can stop it, recast it, you're ready, my friend. There you go. See that? There you go. See that? Boom. Boom. Say, Hank, look at that. If you just hold space, space is the key, my dear friend. Hold space, my dear friend. Hold space, alright? And fourth ability, while you're moving. There you go. See how you can book the ability? Space, and keep, don't tell anybody about this, okay? Space, you can book the ability. Space and forward, and you can book the ability. That's how it works, alright? It's just, that's the animation. I mean, we don't have natural talent for this build, but you can imagine with natural talent what you can do, my dear friend. And there you go. Booking the ability, never easier ever. Look at that, my dear friend. Enjoy the power. And now if you cast the second ability, of course, it's gonna be even more deadly. Alright, so now you're saying, hi, so this frame can kill with abilities and everything. Let me show you one more time, just using the second ability active with all these enemies. Kaboom, kaboom. There you go. Space, using space. Kaboom. There you go. Get space, jumping. Kaboom. There you go. The thing is, the enemies doesn't get one shot, so that's why the animation is not the charges, but it's more like the animation itself. Alright, there you go. The enemy is dead. Easy breezy. Okay, so now your question is, Hank, how do I play the frame? First things first, you need to learn about her passive. The first ability, if you hold, you're gonna get increased parkour velocity. That's what it is, parkour, like how you jump, how far you jump, etc, etc. Alright, the second ability, if you hold, look down in the purple part. Alright, if you let me zoom this for you, for Thanos that want to learn the hard way. Alright, let me just zoom this for you. Alright, there you go, my dear friend. I don't think I can explain it better than this. Alright, so first ability, you're gonna get parkour velocity. If you hold the second ability, you're gonna get statue effect resistance. If you hold the third ability, you're gonna get increased heavy attack efficiency. If you hold the fourth ability, you're gonna get extra life, so the wolf gonna die for you. And yes, you can switch between them however you like. There you go, my dear friend. But the good thing, my dear friend, the good thing, you see this one has a timer on it. This one, the fourth one has a timer on it. You see it, my dear friend? Because, my friend, the wolf is running around you. So sometimes probably it gets bugged and it's gonna be like the life you're gonna get it anyway. But I have no idea, man. I have no idea about that. Anyhow, so now you know what the frame does, what's his abilities, how to use it. Simple as that. You go invisible. You cast the second ability on enemies. Third ability should be active because it's a buff, gonna get you energy. And you cast the fourth ability space and just go for enemies. Yes, you can jump from that distance if you have enough range. Simple as that. And kill the enemies. But now, 90% of you would say, okay, Hank, so the weapon we're gonna be using is, I'm gonna be just taking glaive, right? I'm just taking like a melee weapon from close range. The thing is, my dear friend, if you know Steel Path, if you know how to play against heavy enemies, that if you hold, if you're invisible, right? This frame gonna go like how you gonna play against those enemies while you break invisibility, because they're gonna one-shot your ass, man. Alright, they're gonna one-shot you like immediately. But Hank, so what weapons should be used? The thing is, here comes, my dear friend, the glaives. My dear friends, the glaives is what you need to use in this. I know. Oh, wait a second, Hank! It's no. Finally, we find the frame to use no glaive. It's like close, No, my dear friend, you will need glaive because the invisibility in this frame, it's not Ash. This is not Ash or Loki. I know a lot hates Loki, but just taking an example. Or Ivara or whatever you are thinking about this frame can be. No, it's not. You're gonna die. Trust me, I benchmarked this video and everything. That's why this video is come late. I could deliver it in the first hour, but it's not. For you who doubting and everything, I want to show you how many builds I already prepared for tomorrow. Anyway, the thing is, you're gonna be casting the second statue. There you go. Status effect resistance. If I see someone using something else, I mean, you can use the fourth one. Anyway, just keep a habit there. Sometimes so like you have like extra life. Whatever. But anyway, second ability is the one that you're using, unless you're gonna be having fun with the heavy attack efficiency, etc. So here how you play her, my dear friend. Use third ability as a buff. Invisible. Cast the second ability to proc all those stats. Glaive. Yes. I even, if you go back to my live stream, when I was watching and hosting the dev stream, I already had this plan, my dear friend, by just knowing this, the stuff. So, yeah, my dear friend, the fourth ability, you don't need it, you don't use it, you don't want it, you don't care about it, alright? So what you do is jump, cast those stuff, because if you look up, when we cast this, you are invulnerable. So even if the enemies hits you while you are invisible, you're still invisible. Look at this, you're still invisible, alright? If you got one glaive, all of them are dead. So many stats they have on, man. And with the glaive power, they're just done. So, Hank, how we play her? Alright, simple as this, my dear friend. You cast your invisibility. You go to the enemies. You proc on them some stuff. And you go back and kaboom. And you go back invisible. You go back, kaboom. You go back invisible. You go back, kaboom. You go back invisible. Invisible. And then you jump in another enemy. And you proc on him. So, the thing is, third ability should be active, because every kill you do, when it's active, you're gonna look at it, 51 seconds it's already. So, the game gonna be in the two abilities. The first ability gonna be spammable, so you hit, you hide, you hit, you hide, you hit, you hide, you hit, you hide. The second ability gonna be proccing the status in enemies, that like area of enemies, you proc on them stats, and then you move back. Hit, hide, proc with the second ability. Hit, hide, proc second ability. Hit, hide. That's how you're gonna do it. Alright, like I'm training you for karate already. So, but the thing is, like, you're gonna be like, okay, Hank, this all is like talking, like, oh, this you've been talking for 14 minutes to teach us about how to Voruna and whatever, but we don't actually see some gameplay. The first gameplay I'm gonna take you, my dear friend, this is no Helminth build, so you know we're using her kit. my dear friend. So I'm gonna show you, my friend, how to break your kit. Easy breezy. I'm gonna be steel path. Enemy is gonna be 250% stronger and enemy level plus 100 with extra 100% resource drop chance and more drop chance. How to unlock steel path? You finish Angels with Zariman and you go spectation in any relay. Press escape, go to fast travel, go to spectation, and your steel path is unlocked. Alright, but that doesn't matter. First thing you do, my dear friend, is you cast your statue effect. You go here, you do that hacking thing, you go invisible. You cast the third ability before the second, because you cannot afford the second one. Then you move back, let the enemies come to you, and then kaboom, you hit those enemies, you go invisible again. You see the damage we took? Alright, so let's give them some stuff like this. Alright, kaboom, and now boom, hide again. Boom, hide again. Boom, hide again. Okay, boom, hide again. So many enemies here. Yeah, proc on them your power. There you go. Hit, hide. Proc, hit, hide. Hide, proc, hit, hide. Proc, hit, hide. How hard is that? Up. Every time you hit, remember to hide again. If you use the second ability to proc, look at this. There you go. You are invulnerable. You see that? You see that? You don't take in anything. There you go. There you go. Kaboom. Alright, they're cooked. Hit, hide. Hit, hide. Simple as that, my dear friend. That's all how you do it. And say thank you, Papa Hank, for showing me how to do this. Because without you, Hank, we don't know what to do. So hit that subscribe button. Or you know what? Show all the love you can do. Alright, there you go. See? Simple as that. I'm not gonna keep on because I already teach you how to do it. So now you notice I don't need her fourth ability. That's the subsumable ability. So you already know what ability I'm gonna be subsuming. So now I'm gonna show you this build that I've been using. And trust me, my dear friend, if you do no mistake, you're good enough to do everything, my dear friend. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, mighty. So, first thing, we've been using Panzer Profiler. We don't need him for proccing viral, but in case we die, he's gonna be there for us. And he's gonna be taking the health herbs for us, because this is what I'm gonna explain next. But why we need health herbs when we have the third ability active, Hank? I will show you. Third ability gonna drop you the stuff, but it will not help you so much. Oh my god, Hank! Oh my god, look at all those builds! How you did it! Don't worry, my dear friend. All of this, this build is like pure Voruna. This is the beginning of Voruna. The other builds, like 5 builds, I'm gonna give them to you tomorrow. It doesn't, but if you make this build and you enjoy Voruna, it's the same format. So you don't need to format tomorrow because you follow Hank episodes. So now you have this build. Tomorrow you can just copy the others, or you choose which one you like and you just get it. You don't need to format anything anymore. Okay? Easy breezy. Alright, growing power, applying statue effect with weapons, increase ability strength by 25%. Perfecto, because any weapon you have, doesn't matter what it is, it have statue effect. Power drift for ability strength and chance to resist knockdown. We have equilibrium for health pickups, gives energy, and the energy gives 100% health. How this works? Okay, enemies will drop health and energy, doesn't matter about your ability. They will drop it anyway. But your ability will give actually another chance for them to drop health and energy. But we all know 2 health is 1 energy. Like we all know health dropped more than energy. That's why equilibrium comes in play. So we don't care about what DE, how they designed this, because we designed the frame the way we like. So how it works is they made it, if you snipe the head, you're gonna get energy, and if you kill with melee, you're gonna get health herb. I don't want the energy, I want the health. I will do equilibrium. So I will change the health to energy. Easy breezy. But now you're saying, what's going to happen to the energy? They're gonna just give us health? Yes, but that's why Arcane Energize is gonna come in play, because Arcane Energize doesn't care if you pick energy with equilibrium. It doesn't care about all the complicated stuff. Energize works. If you pick energy, it's gonna proc a repellent 150 energy. You're not gonna get the 25 from the energy orb, but you're gonna get the 150. So you're getting from her third ability, from the mobs, from equilibrium, and from Arcane Energize. Mamma mia, you're happy, and you don't need to use a lot. All you need is to use the first one, and I make sure that you're able to spam it, because I made it for you 25 energy at 100 efficiency, so we don't touch the efficiency. It's just perfect. The second one 50. This one is like 75. This one is 100, and we're gonna get rid of this. So you don't use this one. You don't need it at all. Just forget about this ability forever. Alright. In case the reason I left it at the beginning, because if you're doing any other mission, normal star shard, anything else about normal star shard, you can use it. You can have fun with it. It's very fun ability to use. I'm gonna give you that. It's very fun ability to use, but it's not for Steel Path. It's not for any of that. All right. So I shouldn't make this video in Steel Path, but I wanted to show you this video build in Steel Path because Steel Path builds are coming right here. But I wanted to show you how powerful this build is. So you enjoy. Ochre Secrets, Continuity Rolling Guard to cleanse yourself in case you are in trouble. Primed the Flow for energy max. Overextend for ability range and minus ability strength. Transfer for strength and minus duration. Intensify for strength. Augment for strength 60%. And energize, you already told you what is about. Now, if someone going to comment, hey, why are you using rolling guard? Oh my god, because listen man, the second passive gonna cleanse everything, you don't have anything. My dear friend, imagine you are in a situation where there is no energy for you. Imagine you are in a situation like you need to move from spot to spot. Imagine you are in an Acolyte and a Demolist. Imagine, I don't know what I can imagine that's going to happen to you, but Rolling Guard will save the day for you, and so it's there. If you want to change, you don't like it, just change. This build is not written in stones. You can just play around with it and create your own build, so you enjoy the way you like. Everything else, it doesn't matter, but always if you're using melee weapon, I'm not talking about glaive, but any melee weapon, always remember to put another one. This is the glaive build that we use. If you want all the other builds that I'm showing right here, you can go check the channel. There is all the builds glaives. I'm not even using my ribbon, so you enjoy. Oh my god, can I have it? No, you cannot have it. So yeah, you get the whole idea, guys. And I'm gonna leave up there how to get the Panzerwaffe there. I'm gonna leave it for you guys. So a video how to get the Panzerwaffe. So this is just the beginning, and I make sure there are 6 builds, 5 Helminth builds, 1 no Helminth build. But if you build this one now and you enjoy it and you have fun with Voruna, so you don't wait so long, the 5 builds that's coming tomorrow, you can just put the mods in any build. You don't need more format. Perfect. I make plans for you guys. Don't worry. You don't need to think about anything. Hank gets you and cover you all, my dear friends. The reason is I'm releasing this one now because some of you are building her, some of her purchasing her, someone gonna get so lucky and build her tonight, so you have a build ready for you to use. While tomorrow you're gonna get the 5 Helminth Steel Path endgame builds, so you enjoy and you have fun. I want to give you something tonight, so tomorrow I give you the whole pack. What's left for me, guys, to say is thank you so much for the amazing support. I know it's a long video, 23 minutes video. It's kind of long for you, but it's a new frame. I had to explain it, I had to show you, I had to teach you some extra stuff. I'm not the best in making builds or something, but I am the best at what I'm doing and what I believe I'm doing. So my mentor is me after 10 years. So big love, guys. We have Discord link on the description. Feel free to join us in Discord, ask questions, ask for help or whatever. Big love, and see you in the next one. Peace and love. Yeah, and you forget her signature weapon sniper. I forget the name. Pellegrin. I forgot the name. So it's there in the channel. Check it out. And how to get her, it's on the channel as well. And more to come, baby. More. A lot of content. I love this time. It's like I have fun always 4 days, 3 days enjoying this content. And then I'm just like, you know, what build should I do? So I see you guys. Mwah, mamma mia.